This, by the way, the first time here on the backcourt that we have went international. So how about that? We have jumped the pond, so to speak. And yeah, the backcourt, we know no limits here as we dial up. Welcome to the show, LeShaun Murphy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm thankful to be here. Thank you.
This is very, very cool. And welcome to the NABL. I mean, you have to be excited about returning to the States and, boy, jumping right into the middle of this NABL 2017 season.
Yes, I'm excited. I want to, make the best contributions I can for the team that I will be playing for. So I'm excited, actually.
Now, as we are currently talking to you, we're also seeing some of your highlights for Cazorla. There are numerous free agent signings and roster moves actually going on right now as we speak throughout the NABL before the trade deadline hits on the 20th. But yours is making the biggest splash this week. First of all, tell us about your decision to join the NABL versus other leagues.
I chose to join the NABL because I felt more comfortable, and especially with the team that I chose to play for, I felt more comfortable playing for this team, and I felt playing for this league because, I played in the league in the past. So, I felt very, very comfortable with the decision that I made, especially coming from Spain and, to be able to see my family and everything. So it's good for me.
From an outside and, boy, international perspective, I mean, what is the buzz in the outside view of the North American Basketball League?
From being in Spain, I've heard a lot about this league, honestly, and especially from YouTube and all of these videos. I've been watching them all, so and you keep everybody entertained. So I've been watching this. I've watched everyone every week, everything. So a lot of people that I know personally have told me about this league and about the videos and everything. So you're doing a good job, a great job.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, you talk about being entertained. My gosh, I mean, your dunks to your shooting to your passing. I mean, you're a true point guard in every sense, but man, you're a scoring point guard as well. To talk a little bit about your game before we get into this whole free agent sweepstakes that kind of went down.
My game is, I'm just a winner. At the end of the day, I'm just a winner. I do anything. I don't care if I score 0 points and have 20 rebounds and 20 assists. Like, I just want to win. So I do whatever is necessary for my team to win. And when I play, I feel like, like I need to have that extra edge to be able to, beat these people or beat the teams that we play, because somebody has to do it. And I always feel like I am that person that has to, do the extra thing. If I have to play defense, full court, stop the player from scoring, the best player, whatever I have to do to win, this is what I'm ready to do because, this is my life. I chose to play basketball. So, it comes with the territory.
Well, you've certainly been gifted, my friend, with the talents to do just that. Now, upon your announcement to join the NABL, I mean, several teams throughout the league jumped in on the sweepstakes for LeShaun Murphy's services, and rightly so. But ultimately, it was the Miss Lou Warriors that make the big splash to sign you. Tell us about the Warriors, Coach Calvin Thomas, and what drew you to want to become a Miss Lou Warrior.
Well, Coach Cal, I kept the same relationship that I had with him from playing for the Garland Warriors, or which are now the Dallas Warriors. We've always kept a good relationship, and we just kept it going from when I went overseas to when I came back for the summer, that first summer of last year. And, I always kept a good relationship with him, and, he asked me to play. And, I was like, I can still play after this year, even though we've been doing very good over here. But, I'm not tired or nothing. I'm not in pain or anything. So, I want to keep getting better each and every day. And I want to keep my name buzzing as much as I can. So,
Well, you're going to join the likes of Cordarius Johnson, Ronald Ellis, Gary Stewart, and more. Miss Lou, a very talented team that was just frankly young last season. They're already 2-1 this year with and hold the only win over the conference leading DFW United. So what do you hope to bring to the Warriors with your game to take them to the next level and really become a big Western Conference power?
I just try. I'm going to make it more easier for them, basically. That's it. They're already a good team. I'm going to make it more easier as far as being at the point guard spot to they don't have to dribble the ball. Like players who aren't comfortable dribbling the ball, you can just give me the ball. I can bring the ball up, run the plays, and I communicate with the players. So everything it just meshed with this team. So I think that I made the right decision in choosing this team, and I feel like I'm gonna be able to be a great contribution to this team, and especially for since over here in Spain we played full court defense, hard defense. So I don't think that the players in this league will be ready for this type of defense that I'm ready to play, but they will soon get used to it, as I play, and more families.
Well, LeShaun, let's get the timeline down now. You're playing in Spain, as we said, for Cazorla. You've led them to the playoffs. It's a bit different as far as the postseason format goes over there in the EBA. It's kind of like a soccer or in the EPL that we see an aggregate score and home and away and stuff like that. It would take the rest of the show to explain it to everybody. So when do you see yourself officially, crossing the Atlantic and arriving over here on the court for Miss Lou?
Our last game is the 21st. Okay. The 19th, 20th, and 21st. We're in the Final Four. So after those games, and we host the Final Four, actually. So after those games, I'm finished. So, it's win or lose after that. So I will be back home before January or June 1st. Sorry.
Very good.
June 1st.
The time difference is big, not that big from over there. So do they do the slam dunk like you do?
No.
I bet that's been something for them to see.
No.
What's the Spanish word or term or phrase for slam dunk? Do they have one?
Mate, I think. Mate.
Mate? Mate. A lot of mates been thrown down there.
Yeah, every time a kid or anybody sees me, they always say, Mate, LeShaun, mate.
Very cool, man. Well, we are so excited. I mean, your Spanish must be pretty good being over there for a couple of years now. So how about telling all the BackCourt viewers in Spain, how about telling them in Spanish that LeShaun Murphy is coming to the NABL?
Oh, you put me on the spot. I can say, without saying my name, I can say, yo voy, yo juega in NABL, basically. I play in NABL.
Very good.
Or I was going to say I go to NABL, but it doesn't sound right. So I say I play in NABL.
Very good. Well, mate, indeed, my friend. Can't wait for it. Cannot wait for it. Appreciate the time. Best of luck in the continuing EBA playoffs there in Spain, and we will talk to you again when you arrive stateside, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
That is LeShaun Murphy. Adios.
All right. Adios.